Hi guys and welcome to my channel. This is going to be a review of the Kryolan palette on my channel, and welcome back. It's been a minute, but this is going to be very insightful. If you are a makeup artist, you might want to watch this, because then this video is going to help you choose if this is a foundation that you want to try out. Even if you are not a makeup artist, this video is going to be helpful for you, because then if you go to a makeup artist and then they're using this foundation on you, you're going to know whether it's something that you like or something that you do not like. So you can either take your own foundation or you can choose another foundation from a makeup artist. So it's very important for you to consider the things that I'm going to say to you today, so that you can decide if this is a foundation that you want to try out. You can actually buy this for yourself to use at your own, on your own, like at home, because they do sell in bundles, like in sachets, I don't know, like in containers, in small containers, like where you can use it for your own personal needs. And then there's this palette where you can actually use for your clients. So guys, if you see my face, the way my face looks right now, it's around 6 p.m. right now to 7. It's to 7, right? So I've been like this the whole day. I'm sure that people were shocked where I was going, because they came and they asked me to leave the house and I was not prepared to leave the house, you know. The idea was that I'm gonna put my makeup on and then afterwards I'm gonna bath. So I have not bathed all this time, and the only reason is because they came, you know, and there was an emergency meeting that I had to go to, like emergency, you know. So the moment that we came back late, I think around 3, and there was no way we were gonna bath without cleaning the house, because we hadn't cleaned the house. So we just cleaned the house and then bathed the kids, and then I had to do this video as well before I actually go and bath. So I'm going to bath like right now, you know. So yeah, so I've been like this the whole day. My face has been like this the whole day, and as you can see that the makeup is still on. So what I'm trying to say is that this foundation is pretty good, but I don't think that it is good for all skin types and all weather formats, right? Because I've been like this. I think I am medium to oily. I'm not like oily. My nose is really oily. I'm surprised that my nose looks like this. I think I've accepted fairly that my nose is just going to sparkle. It's going to sparkle the whole day, so I've like accepted that. But I can say the foundation, it's good if you have like dry skin or if you have oily skin. If you have sweaty skin, because there's a difference between oily and sweaty. If you have sweaty skin, I think this is a foundation that you should stay away from, because once I had a client and the client was sweaty, right? I just thought, okay, maybe they just, you know, and then I was like, okay, it's a good foundation. So the moment I put the makeup on, it was so hot. The makeup was literally falling off, the foundation was literally falling off of the client, because she is very sweaty, you know, like she has pores, like it was like she's dripping water, you know, and that was like a learning curve for me, you know, because I thought, okay, it's gonna be fine, you know, and it was not fine. It was not fine. So if you have a client that's extremely sweaty, or you are a sweaty person, then I think this is the foundation that you should absolutely stay away from, right? So as a makeup artist, it's very important for you to know your clients and to know the kind of foundation that you can actually use on your clients. So this is not the foundation that you should use on your clients if they are sweaty, right, or extremely oily, because it's an oil-based foundation. So if your client is really oily or sweaty, I think it's very advisable for you to use like a matte foundation that does not have a lot of oil, right? So if your client is dry, then they can go for this. So a client can also be dry skin, like I'm gonna get to that, like what other foundations you can actually use. But then I just wanted to show you this Kryolan foundation. I think it's absolutely amazing. It's full coverage, and you can do so much with this palette, but it has to be okay, I'm not going to talk about the weather, because today was extremely hot. It was extremely hot. It was around 40, 50, no, okay, not 50, like 40, like 41, 39 degrees. Like that's how hot it was, and we were outside. I was like burning in the sun. I was burning in the car. I was sweating and drying until this time where I'm sitting here. I was like cleaning the house with this makeup. We cleaned the house, you know, and I was tired. with this makeup on, you guys, and this lipstick that I got from Makuleni, but that's a video from another day. I mixed the Inuka lipstick and the Makuleni lipstick, and nothing has moved. Nothing has moved. I'll get to the lip combo right on another video, maybe tomorrow, maybe the day after tomorrow, we'll see. So this is me. This is the Kryolan foundation. I think it's absolutely amazing, but just consider those things. If you are sweaty or you're extremely oily, make sure that you stay away from this foundation, right? And also, if you're going to an event where you're going to be wearing white, I do not suggest that you go for this foundation. Rather go for the Estee Lauder foundation, because it does not come off. Whereas this foundation transfers like nobody's business. It will transfer like on your clothes, right? On your clothes, like you just, okay, let me see if I can get a little piece of paper. You know, if you do this, you can absolutely see that the foundation actually absolutely transfers. So no, sir, move out from my video. Kiss your naked self. Oh. This one's from bathing, you guys. He was bathing while I was taking this video. So now he wants to come here with his nudity. I don't know. So yeah, it comes off. So if you're gonna be wearing white, or you're a person that likes touching your face, I don't recommend this foundation for you. So try what I told you to try. So this foundation is for people who are disciplined, you know, in how they go by their day. If you're disciplined how you go by your day, then this is the foundation that you should absolutely try. But if you're disciplined and orderly, then absolutely stay away from this foundation. So it's beautiful, you guys. I have to say, it's beautiful. I thought, and then because of the review that I got from that client, I was regretting buying this foundation palette. You know, I was like, what a waste of my money. But then now that I've actually used it on myself and tried it, and on a more extreme day, because I have tried it before, but it was not extreme like today. Like today it was extreme. I tried it under extreme conditions and it delivered. So if you are not going to if you're going to ignore what I've said, then you're going to regret it. But if you're going to follow and consider what I've said with regards to this foundation palette, you're going to absolutely enjoy your day. So if you're a person that has no control, you're touching your face all the time, stay away from this foundation. Right? But if you are a person that's disciplined in terms of your makeup, and you want to look good all day, and you want something that's going to be seamless and beautiful, full coverage and all of that, honey, that's the way to go. So you better go and try it if you want to try it. If you want to consider my word, consider my word. So it's completely up to you. So I would, if you're a makeup artist, even if you don't use it all the time, but I would recommend that you have it for those clients who don't really like Estee Lauders, who don't really like those other foundations that we have.